Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are going for a little bit of a stroll in Masyaf. Yes, I did. This is tackle. Or I'm sorry. Come on, hey. The issue is that it's also the throw button. So if you don't have enough for running start, Al will automatically go to high profile and throw someone. And as you can see right there, it's not perfect. I don't know why I paused there. But, yes I did. At long last, I can get a little bit of revenge. So, let's head along to Jerusalem. Yeah, watch this here. Bam! Oh, retribution. Okay, enough of that. Now enough of that. So let's just jump over here to the kingdom. We're almost done. You can see Damascus, where we went initially, is in the northeast. In the southwest we have Acre, and there are a few lookout points to tackle. It seems I was going to head to this one, but then I realized I missed that one that's by itself. Doesn't really serve much purpose, but it's up by itself, kind of secluded. So our other new trick for this update, you see in the bottom left, knives. So I circled around here. You're going to see a transition in a second. I was just testing something out. Here I am on the opposite side, coming back around.
Kill him!
Contrary to the racket he made,
Who's done this? Tell me!
his buddy doesn't know what the hell's going on. Now, we only have 5 of these knives. And you'll notice, at least a moment ago in the bottom left, I only had 2 left. I ran to one of those 60 Templars back there. And I used a few on them. All's well that ends well. So, let's use this here ladder. Doop, 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 doop. That's another one down. Oh, and a flag, but fiddly-dee. For the most part, we've already kind of seen the geology and layout around here. It's brown, there are rocks, and lots of mountains. So it seems a little off to some maybe that I'm cutting out so much out here, but really there's nothing. There's some real awesome vistas, but I mean, past that, well, there's just not much to see. So let's head along to the northern of those 3 in a moment. We're going to ultimately end up in the southeast at Jerusalem. Horse. Goddamn. And along the way, I attracted the attention of some adoring fans. I was riding a little fast and they got pissed off. You didn't miss anything, so just ignore that right there. This is on the eastern side. You can see that body of water just to our left over here. I could make a couple educated guesses on what it is in the real world, but I think it's just a body of water. Now, we've got... Whoa. What? No. Let's try that again. For whatever reason, Al decided to get creative. He didn't want to jump inside the hay bale. Okay, it's down there. Check. Centered. Kind of. I better not see that come from you again, young man. Now, 2 left. Take this one here. We'll get that one last. Let's go ahead and steal a horse, piss off some guards. And of course, as I said, they were pissed off. I lost them, but there's an archer up here by the tower. Let's get rid of him. Can you fly, Bobby? Never gets old. All in all, this is kind of nondescript what I had so far. Guards would see me, I'd say screw it and just run away. But coming up here, we've got one last viewpoint to go through. So let's make it a little more interesting. This one's going to be centered. Okay. Go on. You can go. This next one's got a bunch of bad guys surrounding it. So let's just go ahead and give them a nice little greeting after we steal another horse.
Whoa.
A horse that magically changes color, of course. Now, here's a little fight where I try my hand at not using counters quite as much. I'll try to do this sort of stuff more often.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Tu vas me le payer cher.
Horse, no! Wait a second. There's still someone alive. Where is he? You're kidding me. This racket didn't bother him? Jesus. That's just Darwin at work right here. Oh, there was a lock-on up high on the scaffolding. You. Come here. I want to talk to you. And this is going to be our last viewpoint to climb around here. I'm excited. Probably just because of the scaffolding that's being a bane of my existence right here. Okay, we're at the familiar part now. Now this has got some nice little ruins down at ground level for y'all to look at. Probably one of my more memorable viewpoints, I think. Or at least one of my favorites. Well, that's all of them. So, let's head over to Acre. Or, I'm sorry, head over to Jerusalem, not Acre. That would be bad. Centered, kinda, sort of. Come on, horse. I apologize for chopping you. We'll leave the other one behind. And skip ahead. After a lot of brown roads, here we are, heading into Jerusalem. Now then, Old Jerusalem of this era and time was divided into quarters. One of the quarters, which is the one we're going to be dealing with the most, is the rich quarter. Or, I'm sorry, the rich district's what we're dealing with here. And the quarter in history and in game, for the most part, is strongly Muslim. To the south, you have the Jewish district, or quarter rather. We'll get to that later. And there's also an interesting... There we go. Also a few interesting buildings around here that I'll be pointing out. Ah, quit crying. Now let's see. Getting inside the gates. Jesus Christ. Anyhow, getting into the gates. We've fought our way in. We've also at the same time clambered over the top and caused a distraction. What should we do now? There is a graveyard of sorts to the left that has a monk in it we could help out. But you already saw that as well. So let's try something kind of off the beaten path. I've seen it in a few videos, haven't really tried it out myself till now. I did a few practice jumps, and it involves Mr. Horse.
Go away.
Just barely. If you do that right, you can clear right over the guards and go into blend mode, and they just won't care. I'll try again in the future.
I'll have your head. Geber kafir. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Oh. Alright, come here. Ah. All's well that ends well. Now then, the horse splits. You head inside, jump over, you don't get any guards. There we go. Horse splits, no guards. Anyhow, oh, don't be so full of yourself. Now then, heading inside, Welcome to Jerusalem. This is the rich quarter. Shaking things up a bit.
What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future.
Now this over here. See the shape right here of the quarter. Now the viewpoint here is St. Anne's Church.
And you will be rewarded.
Be up there in a
The Lord
second.
provides.
This
Yourself from my side.
ugly guy
You need no
is a
longer
courageous
worry.
citizen.
Any man
You've
willing
seen him in
to
the
work
past.
can have his
You'll
due.
start seeing a lot more of them.
Speak with me. Let me tell you what
If you
Talal can
pickpocket
offer.
them,
The comforts of a fine life
you can
be
get
yours.
5 knives back. It's the only way to get them back, short of dying or reloading a memory, I believe.
This man is his ass.
That's if you pickpocket them. Yeah, and he had a few buddies come after me. If you beat them up and knock them out, you only get 1 knife. So it's usually in your best interest to pickpocket them. But easier said than done at some points. Now then. Ah, come on. And putting him out of his misery.
Honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great reward.
Jesus. Don't be so melodramatic.
Work can have his due.
But let's climb the church here.
Courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go. And willing to work? Do. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small...
1 of 9, eh?
are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Future holds. What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend.
Okay.
Protect the ones you
Now
love.
then.
Work hard. and
Where
you
is
will
that
be
bureau?
rewarded. Talal provides.
Okay. Got an interrogation here, but I'll be back for him later.